Hundreds of people stranded by blizzard conditions on Mount Everest have been rescued. Chinese state media say 350 were guided to safety, but more than 200 are still in the process of being rescued. 2 days of unusually heavy snow and rain have hit the Himalayas during a national holiday. The same storm has caused floods and landslides, killing 50 people in neighbouring Nepal. Well, our China correspondent Stephen McDonald said that rescue efforts are going according to plan.
Yes, I mean, if the reports we're getting from officials are to be believed, they seem reasonably confident that they're in touch with everybody still up on the mountain and they'll be able to get them all down in the coming hours. It's interesting to consider the timing of all this. So people should be aware that it's Golden Week in China. So basically it's an 8-day holiday. People travel all around China and, of course, hikers have used this opportunity to approach Mount Everest from the east side. It's supposed to be a great time of year to do it, beautiful conditions and the like, but instead heavy driving snow has hit the area, prompting emergency calls to go out on satellite phones and the like. The police have organised groups of local Tibetans to form into emergency rescue teams. The fire brigade has been brought in to help. And you mentioned that hundreds have already been rescued and many more still to come down. They're apparently using yaks to get them down in various areas. Now, the reason for that is because it's dangerous, slippery conditions, sometimes now covered in very deep snow. The yaks can not only carve a sort of path through the snow, but potentially reveal dangerous chasms that may have been covered by that snow that's been placed up on there. And to give you an indication of just how dangerous it's been, I mean, we heard these reports from one woman said her husband last night didn't sleep. The reason is that they thought the snow was piling in so heavily it could encave them and actually that they could all be killed this way. So people stayed awake to make sure that their tents were not covered in snow. Very dangerous conditions. You can imagine it'd be freezing. I mean, it's dangerous to be in the mountains anywhere when the weather changes. But of course, at the foot of Mount Everest, it's potentially catastrophic. However, according to officials, nobody has been killed yet. Sadly, in neighbouring Qinghai province, a similar emergency has seen one hiker die in the last 24 hours, but nobody on the eastern side of Mount Everest.